One hug. That's all it took. One warm, lingering hug between Hee-yu and Esther Yu, and suddenly the entire internet was on fire. Screenshots. Slow-motion edits. Heartbeat sound effects. Fans replaying the moment like it was the final scene of a romance drama. But what really happened in that embrace, and why did it feel so real? It wasn't a scripted kiss under fake snow. It wasn't a dramatic confession under studio lights. It was something softer, quieter. And maybe that's why it hit even harder. When Hee-yu wrapped his arms around Esther Yu, the energy shifted. You could see it in the way his shoulders relaxed, in the way she instinctively leaned in without hesitation. It didn't look staged. It didn't look calculated. It looked familiar, comfortable, intimate in the most innocent way. For fans who have followed Esther Yu from her bubbly idol days to her rise as a C-drama sweetheart, this moment felt personal. She's always been expressive, bright laughter, teary-eyed gratitude, dramatic ego that melts timelines. But in that hug, she was different. Softer. Almost shy. And Hee-yu, known for his calm, reserved charm, he didn't pull away quickly. He didn't give that polite, industry-standard side hug. He held her. Steady. Protective. The kind of hug that says, "I've got you," without speaking. Within minutes, clips flooded social media. Fan accounts zoomed in on his hand placement, on her smile against his shoulder, on the microsecond where neither of them seemed ready to let go. Comments exploded. "This is not acting. The chemistry is insane. We're witnessing a real-life C-drama." And that's where things get even more interesting. Because this wasn't just about a hug. It was about history. About months of visible chemistry. Playful glances during interviews. The way they tease each other like they've known each other for years. That hug wasn't an isolated moment, it was the emotional climax of a story fans have been quietly watching unfold. But was it simply friendship, or is there something deeper blooming behind the scenes? And as we move forward, the reactions only get more intense. The fandom didn't just react, they investigated. Side-by-side comparison videos started circulating. Old behind-the-scenes clips resurfaced. Moments where Hee-yu instinctively adjusted Esther Yu's mic. The time she tripped slightly and he reached out without thinking. The way their eye contact lingers just a second too long. Fans began creating ship names. Edits set to emotional lost tracks, comment sections filled with, "This is Endgame." For a global audience that thrives on romantic tension, whether in K-pop interactions or C-drama pairings, this felt like lightning in a bottle. But here's the twist. Neither of them overreacted afterward. No awkward distancing. No visible effort to downplay it. In fact, their body language stayed consistent, natural, playful, unforced. And sometimes, that's what makes moments like this even louder. Esther Yu, with her transparent personality, has always worn her heart on her sleeve. When she smiles, you feel it. When she cries, you cry with her. And in that embrace, there was a comfort that didn't look performative. Hee-yu, on the other hand, has built an image of quiet stability. The type who doesn't show too much unless it matters. Which is exactly why this hug shocked so many people. It wasn't flashy, but it was intentional. International fans, especially women in their 20s and 30s who grew up on slow-burn romance dramas, saw something they recognized. That gentle, protective energy. The kind of closeness that develops after long hours on set. Shared exhaustion. Shared success. Shared vulnerability. And that's when the conversation shifted from "Did you see that hug?" to "What are they not telling us?" Still, before we jump to conclusions, there's one more layer we need to peel back. In the world of celebrity culture, whether it's C-drama stars or K-pop idols, physical affection can mean many things. Camaraderie, gratitude, celebration. So why did this feel different? Because context is everything. This wasn't a chaotic group hug in a crowded awards show. It wasn't a playful backstage moment. It was quiet, focused, emotional. The kind of embrace that happens when two people share something meaningful, something only they fully understand. And fans felt that sincerity. But here's the reality: chemistry doesn't automatically equal romance. Sometimes, two artists simply connect deeply as friends and creative partners. Sometimes, what we're seeing is mutual respect amplified by cameras. Yet, sometimes, the most authentic love stories start exactly like this. Unplanned, unannounced, unspoken. And maybe that uncertainty is what keeps everyone watching. At the end of the day, whether this hug marks the beginning of something romantic or simply highlights a beautiful friendship, one thing is undeniable: it moved people. In a world saturated with scripted affection and perfectly curated moments, that brief embrace between Hee-you and Esther Yu felt raw, real, human. It reminded fans why they fall in love with celebrities in the first place, not because of flawless performances, but because of fleeting, vulnerable seconds that slip past the spotlight. Maybe it was just a hug. Or maybe it was a silent confession the cameras happened to catch. Either way, it's a moment that will live in fan edits, comment sections, and late-night replays for a long, long time. So tell me, did that hug feel like friendship, or something more? Drop your thoughts below, and if you felt your heart skip even once watching them, you already know this story isn't over.